All right, so taking a look at Station 5, here's a quick overview of kind of what went on. So I've got the answers there for you to quickly check. All right, now we'll zoom in on each one and just talk through it real quick. So in the first one, it asked us to find the perimeter of the big triangle. So to do that, I had to find QT, all right, going through, and I had to find the base RQ. All right, so QT we could get from the given information because we know that we had 35 and 35 on the top right, so then it's going to have to be 40 and 40 on the bottom because the two lines are parallel. All right, we also, because it's the midpoint of each side, we know it's a mid-segment, so we can double that to get the 90. All right, once we have the sides, we can go ahead and add them together and get 240. All right, sliding over to 17. 17 asked me if they're parallel. So we know if BE and CD are parallel, then that ratio of the 9 to 6 on the left has to be the same as the ratio of the 12 to 8 on the right. Otherwise, these are not similar triangles. All right, both of those ratios reduce to 3/2. That means that we do have similar triangles, and those two lines have to be parallel. All right, looking at 18. 18, technically the way it was drawn, we couldn't get an answer for that one because we didn't have enough information to guarantee that these were similar. Now, if you made the assumption that most people made, which is that C is right and that other angle in there is right, then we can be sure that BC and the segment in the middle are parallel. And if they're parallel, we can set up a ratio, 9 to 3 equals x to 5. And again, remember, you could set that up 5 to 3 equals x to 9. Both would work just fine. All right, and that gives us 15 and 20. Now, if I go over to 19, we do have the lines marked parallel, so we know that that's cutting off pieces proportionally, so that 20 to 7 has to be the same as that 10 to x, or we can flip that over like I did. 7 to 20 equals x to 10. Cross multiply and solve, and we get 7/2. All right, that's the second of today's, which was Station 5. I'll be back with the video for the last one in a second.